If you're watching this video, chances are that you're a barista in training and you're wondering how we made our body butter base. First of all, thank you so much for joining class, and we are so excited to teach you how to craft your own unique body butter formula. In order to make the base, we started with our sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is an amazing emollient. It is super soothing and hydrating, and it's generally safe for all skin types. So this was an easy pick to be the base oil for our body butter formula. Next, we are going to add in our mango butter. Mango butter is a very luxurious butter. We picked this one over shea butter because shea butter can get grainy when it is melted and cooled down. And so mango butter just helps to keep the integrity of our body butter and make sure that you are taking home a super luxe feeling product and something that is going to stand the test of time on your shelf. We want you ultimately to come here and learn and to have a great time, but also to go home and take home a product that you will continuously use. And of course, think about us at the bar and just enjoy your time with the product. Next, we are going to go in with our stearic acid. Stearic acid is one of our emulsifiers, and what that does is that it's going to bind our oil and water phases together to make sure that they hold up and are shelf stable. Stearic acid will not bind our product together without emulsifying wax. And so that is going to be our next additive in this formula. Stearic acid and emulsifying wax are used to hold your oil and water phase together. And in this formula, they are both used at 5%. Lastly, for the oil phase, we are going to add our cetyl alcohol. Cetyl alcohol adds to the skin feel of this product. It allows this product to glide, it adds to skin feel, and it also helps to hydrate and emulsify the product. It is going to help to keep our product shelf stable, so we make sure that we add that in because of all of the benefits that it possesses. Now that all of our butters are weighed out, we are going to move into our water phase, and our water phase is 65% distilled water. Make sure that you are using distilled. You cannot use regular water in its place. You cannot use spring water. You must use distilled water. Here you can see our water and our oils on a double broil. I like to cover my oils to help them to melt down faster. And once everything is melted, we are going to go ahead and emulsify. So I'm going to pour my oil into my water phase, and you see how it instantly turned white. That is a great sign. That means that this is going to combine perfectly. I'm going to pour the entire thing in and use my immersion blender to get things fully blended. As the name implies, these last two ingredients need to be used when your mixture is cooled. You want to add these when your mixture is at 55 degrees Celsius or less. I'm going to go in, weigh out my Optiphen, and I was making a 300 ounce base. So I'm using 3 ounces of Optiphen. I'm going to pour that into my mixture, and then I'm going to pour out my vitamin C. You'll only see me measure it out one time, but I did do it, of course, 3 times because it is 3%. And I'm going to pour that into my mix as well. I said vitamin C, vitamin E. My vitamin E container has been through hell because vitamin E is very sticky, and you'll see when it comes out. The viscosity of it is very interesting. And so it makes it a little bit tricky to really keep this jug clean. So please excuse its appearance. All right, once those are poured out, I'm going to go in and mix again. I did want to show you how quickly this starts to form up. You saw that I had a nice little, I like to call it like a crust or gelling up at the top. And that is sort of what the texture of the body butter is going to be once it is entirely finished. So I'm going to mix this all up. And when I finish, I pour it out into my big 10-gallon bucket so that I can hold it until you come in for class or until I have to send them out for people who are doing this at home. And that is it.